Fries? What was it? 3rd floor? 4th floor? Who the f... What up?
Hamsky! Come in, it's open.
Oink oink piggy, I got donuts.
What the fuck?
And pizza? What?
That's
What?
offensive.
It's not offensive.
You oinked! You oinked at me! And
So? We're friends, I can call you an oink oink piggy. No one's gonna hear it or care.
oh yeah?
Yeah, no one's gonna hear it.
Oh. That's fucking awkward. That is
Hi, it's
fucking
okay.
awkward. Here, donuts.
Thank
though.
you for the donuts and thanks for the pizza.
No problem. I can leave if you guys want me to.
No, it's fine, you can stay, but don't oink at me again!
Sorry.
Jesus.
Hi,
I thought
Mr.
we were
Hamsky.
screwing around. I'm sorry.
You're fine. No, you don't alter your vocabulary on account of me. I don't care. You're fine.
Alright. Well, Venus and I
What
are
is this
on
pizza?
good terms. Pepperoni, I think? I don't know. Pepperoni. Might be mystery meat. Okay, you never know with these sorts of things.
I actually don't really like meat on pizza. I don't know if I ever told you.
What do we have to pick the
I'll eat it. Yeah, just I'll pick it off. It's fine.
We can both pick it off.
If someone wants extra meat on their pizza, be my guest.
Alright, well.
Here, you start.
What? Do you have drinks? For real? Grab a slice.
I don't think I... Fuck! You reminded me I had to go grab something to drink. I have nothing.
I should have not bought the donuts and bought a drink instead.
It happens, you know?
Are you guys talking about criminal shit? Should I not be here?
No, we're just hanging out.
Okay. I feel like I...
Wanna sit down?
Yeah, but first I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Sure.
Donuts and then oink it. Can you believe that?
exemplify the level of comfort.
God, this is fucking awkward.
I think it's funny we were talking about how
Gormander says I'm
you
lucky.
thought that people hated you, and then
I'm incredibly unlucky.
a friend that feels comfortable enough to call you a pig.
Yeah. I guess.
Brings you donuts. It's funny how the world works.
I guess I can appreciate that.
Okay.
Do you want
Sorry.
donuts?
No, I've had a bite of this taco. I've got a slice of pizza now.
What, you guys don't like-
I'm sad.
You don't like donuts? That's a little offensive.
No, I like donuts.
I brought you guys donuts and
I.
I apologize.
What kind
Wait,
of donuts
you
are
like
those
to say-
actually?
I don't know, white powder or something? I don't know, I just saw it and I thought it'd be funny.
Oh, I like white powder.
Well, I was just coming to hang out. I, to be honest, feel a little nervous in this situation.
Why?
Why?
Please don't be nervous on account of me. I'm fine. I'm also very socially awkward, so it's fine. I understand.
I think the only friends I have that are cops are McConnell and Venus. And that was... They weren't cops.
I'm not a cop
when I met them.
anymore. Well, at the moment. Oh, I'm just Lona.
Really.
It's probably not even because we're cops, it's probably because we're women.
What? First of all, I date only zombies, according to everybody.
What the fuck?
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna raid your fridge.
Are you telling me you had a... I'm not gonna say that. That's... No.
No. Also, they're dead. Don't talk about them.
I wasn't gonna talk about your girlfriend. I was gonna make a joke, but... Whatever.
So you guys been smoking weed?
There's a word for it. Does it smell like that to you?
No, I was just making another joke about, never mind. God, I'm a...
Yeah, it's definitely weed, Hamsky. 100%.
What flavor is that, actually?
Right now? It's pineapple.
My favorite... On pizza, only.
Oh my god. Right. We have pizza and we're smoking pineapple tobacco. Is that a bad combo?
Let me check. It's not bad. No.
That's good.
You
So-
can sit over here. There's room.
The couch is cramped and I'd be turning my head the whole time.
I told you, it's because we're women.
It's not because you got
that's really
boobers
it.
or anything like that.
think
It's because you're
think it's 'cause I
cops.
smell. I'm
Boobers?
sorry.
Oh my god, Hamsky.
Sorry. You guys are just hanging out then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys gonna watch a fight on the TV or something? Football?
No, right now we just have
Football.
music on.
What's football?
You don't know
Wait.
what football is?
No, I've heard of it. Sorry.
I don't watch football either. It's dumb. Athena, did you find anything about her?
Are you asking me or asking Lono?
You.
Well, I'm just as far as I was last time we spoke. Nothing has really changed.
Okay.
Oh, Athena, trying to catch her. I've been working on the case for months now.
Right.
She's just so slippery, you know? Kiss fish and all. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did not.
What the fuck?
Oh my
And I'm the one with
God,
fucked up.
Venus, you're fucking awful.
Try
I
Should I leave?
apologize. Why?
That's fine. I was sorry. I was making a joke. It's okay.
I did not just slap myself into the face. I
Uh,
did
now-
not.
Now you have to make some fucked up joke involving either oinking like a pig
Now
or...
I know. Now I know exactly what you're feeling all the time when you do that shit.
Yeah.
You speak without thinking. I was speaking without thinking.
I think, but I think poorly.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that.
What do you mean?
I think you think fine.
How much do you know about me?
Just what I remember from before. But I remember having pleasant conversations with you that were engaging. So.
I appreciate that. I think some of the major times we met, it was actually at council meetings, and that was a learning experience for me.
You know something? I never got to tell you. There's really never an opportunity, I guess. And I will say I'm thankful to be able to kind of talk to you in a more comfortable light. Speak with you as a friend instead of business partner or something like that. But
Yeah, I don't often get time
do you
to
remember?
talk to people. For real.
Yeah. Do you remember the first time that you showed up to one of the council meetings? And how you spoke out of turn, but you said what was in your heart?
Yes, and that was
You got in
also the
trouble
reason
for
I
it,
liked
Potter.
you. Because you did the same.
I hadn't always, but you reminded me how important it was.
Well, that bit me in the ass almost immediately.
I know, but I never really got a chance to thank you for sort of, without realizing it, setting me back into the ways that I should be. So up until that point, I was kind of trying to play this, straddle the line of being a corporate friend, but also a friend to the people. So that involved saying things to some of those people there that they wanted to hear, saying things to them that they wanted to hear, and shit like that, and compromising a lot of my own values, which aligned with yours. Part of what got me into that position in the first place was because I spoke out the way that you did. And it took you doing that to kind of set me back into the ways that I wanted to be. So thank you for that. Regardless of what it means now.
I'm glad to have helped. I haven't changed much. The only thing that's changed is I'm weary about every conversation at this point.
It's hard not to be.
Sorry, we started talking about business, I feel like.
Whoa, 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 what? Why are you looking at me? You guys both looked at me at the same time. That was spooky.
I think we were talking about the Athena stuff, right?
I can ignore that. It's just been something on my mind. Well, it's on everyone's mind in the waterfront.
Yeah.
There are people in the mega building in front of my bar in my street that are refugees from the storm, and some of them are upset that Athena did that. But I'm more upset that they came to the meat rack for other reasons.
I might have a good lead on Athena. Just because of the one incident at the meat rack that happened yesterday, I think. There is a group of scrappers called Stormbringers, and apparently they are following Athena.
The scrapper that got shot?
So I'm gonna have to... No. Green jacket. There was a symbol on the jacket, but I wasn't really able to see it close up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be real. I think I don't know how to not be... I don't know how to relax. Everything I talk about is this sort of thing. Actually, I went to Dragonspire yesterday, Higgs's place, and I slept in one of them janky-ass rooms, hoping that skeletons would attack me. That was my day. Night. It's like a roller coaster while you're sleeping.
And you're the one who kept telling me in the past, Venus, you need to relax. Venus, you need to have fun. Venus, you need to get off of work.
That doesn't mean I don't know what I'm doing. Or I do know what I'm doing.
It's interesting to see how things haven't really changed. I mean, in some ways that's good. It's a comfort that none of us really know what relaxing is, but when we try it, it's not a bad thing. But
I would tell you what I did at a bowling alley a couple weeks ago, but I don't want to get arrested.
I'm not going to arrest you. I have no...
I shot the bowling ball. I was bored.
Do it.
It was... Sorry.
Hamsky, you are under arrest for murdering a bowling ball.
I paid for the bowling ball. I
think I am relaxing right now, to be honest.
Yeah, you've gotten good
I
at
think I
it.
am too. I
It
think the
pisses
main
me
thing
off.
that comes from relaxing is keeping in mind that it's okay to not feel relaxed, even if you're trying to. I have a real problem with that, I guess. I chalk it up to being socially awkward or something like that, but truthfully, it's just because I feel like even when I'm sitting here, it's still... There's that itch at the back of your neck that's always I could be doing something more, or I could be doing this, that, and the other. What's going on that I'm not working on actively, you know?
Hmm. Same.
I can
It comes
relate.
out in different ways.
I can definitely relate.
My mind is on expanding, I guess, or cleaning the air. Making more money so we can
Yeah.
clean the air.
I guess it's important to keep in mind that it's not a bad thing to not know how to relax. So you don't have to apologize, at least not in front of me. If you're talking about work and you feel like you're not supposed to, I don't care.
Wow. Where have you been? I only saw you.
It's the $1 million question, isn't it? I know that something happened to me before I left. I don't have a lot of recollection of the specifics, but I've been told some of the extent of what happened. I remember feeling like I woke up from a bad dream, and I left the city for a while to try to recollect myself, if you will. And now I'm back. And I'm trying to find all the different pieces that I'm missing and trying to understand what happened so it doesn't happen again.
I oddly can relate a lot. Something I learned recently with mine lost memories is I shouldn't be digging so hard and I should look forward.
It's funny. You're not the first person to say that to me in the last 5 hours or so. So maybe I should take that as a hint, huh?
To be honest, I'm probably gonna keep going.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that I can not do the same. It's just part of my nature. I have to know. So it doesn't happen again.
I relate to you so much.
I'm glad that we've had the opportunity to meet again then as friends and not me wearing a badge and trying to get to know you that way. This is better.
I agree. I will say, actually, someone told me to stop saying that I don't trust people to them openly because it's blunt and it pushes people away. The fact that you're a cop worries me because of my past, I guess. I used to squat and get arrested, and cops were not the best. I met Venus when they weren't a cop, and they worked with me, helped at the meat rack, and then they decided to be a cop and abandoned me for a little bit.
What? How
And
dare
then
you?
they came back and they abandoned me again, and now they're back. But they're like family to me now. So hopefully
This one's
We
the
can-
reason that I'm back,
we can.
I guess, as well.
That's good. I think you're a good cop that understands people down here. I need a lawyer. Do you have a lawyer? I just realized you're probably good for lawyers.
I might have been able to help you, but again, I'm not a cop anymore.
You don't have
At
connections?
least at the moment. any connections that I had before. They might not be there anymore. I can look and see what I can find.
What I need
But-
is someone that won't stab me in the back and that understands what living down here is like. I may have hired a gang member as a lawyer. This is all I can find.
What?
Maybe I can change his life. Okay? He's kind of a crackhead. He's been selling shrooms to the Rip and Chip. Alright, he's at least doing it legally.
I had no idea gang members had lawyers, like,
He
within
is
their
a lawyer.
circle.
Yeah. I hope he has a degree. I
Well-
need to check that.
From what I've experienced, a lot of the faces that make up the different gangs that run through the streets are just normal, everyday people with their own attempts at a day job, but this city forces you to have to resort to other means just to be able to get by sometimes, so they end up in a gang, but they very well might have been a lawyer before. With a degree and everything. So,
Well, this one's a little bit of a crackhead, so I'd rather find someone that can read through a contract and make sure there are no loopholes.
of course. I'll look and see what I can find. I don't mind,
Thank you. You too, Venus.
of course.
Immediately. None of your cop friends, please.
What the hell?
Oh, McConnell said he's gonna be down below here, banging on some bongos at some
What?
point, and he's inviting me over.
No. Wait, the free apartment below
He
me?
said he's gonna try to move in here, or something, and he's gonna play Donkey Konga and annoy the shit out of you.
No, Lono, please. You need to take this apartment before him, please. Oh my god. No.
I don't know if I could do that to McConnell. He seems pretty hard set on it.
I'm not gonna come over, but if I do, I'll try to like knock him out somehow, legally. With alcohol, maybe.
I should have never brought him here. He saw the free apartment. He was like, "Oh, this is where Venus lives. Oh, I guess I'm gonna."
I thought you were saying you should have never like saved him from the waterfront when he was under the rubble. I'm glad you're saying just this apartment.
Fuck. Oh my god, Hemsky, you hang around the wrong people. They say shit like this like all the time. Is that why you're so used to it?
Yes.
She's cold, but she's not that cold.
We would never. But yes, I think we have a little bit rougher of words. But we won't act on them.
Right.
though. Generally.
What am I gonna do? I need soundproofing.
I used to work at Cafe
I
La
need
Aqua,
to-
and he would show up playing Donkey Konga with Jack, and he's gonna bring Jack, by the way. It's gonna be Genshin Compact and fucking Donkey Konga 24/7 downstairs, screaming, squealing, and watching anime.
Why is it the apartment right beneath me? Why?
He's a fucking surgeon?
Yeah, he's a medic and a surgeon.
Who swapped his brain out when he went to the ZMF?
That's a good question.
War does that to someone, you know?
Again, I can relate to that.
You gotta find your vices somehow, right? And that's annoying you, I guess.
You gotta annoy him back. Remember that road trip?
Yes, I do
They
remember
annoyed
that
the
road
shit
trip
out of us.
too
We
well.
were like two parents in the front of a truck screaming at our children in the back. I'm pretty sure that's why the truck flipped.
We went out to drive to a shooting range that I frequently visit, and on the way, my truck, because I was so distracted, we went with Hemsky's ex, with McConnell and Jack. And Jack and McConnell just kept screaming in the back, talking about nonsense the entire time, and I begged them to shut the fuck up, but they wouldn't. And it got so bad that I got distracted, and I ran the truck into a railway of the road, and I got a flat tire, and then we were stuck, and we had to walk the rest.
I think I slept in the desert, actually, if I remember.
It was quite something.
At least you have a story to tell, right?
True.
Yeah.
I told them the shooting range that we were going to wouldn't have been entertaining. The ride was entertaining.
But that was.
I'll remember it forever.
Exactly. Memories to last a lifetime.
I remember I
Even if
did
it's
a
full of
really
screaming.
I did a really fucking cool 360 when we lost McConnell on the car. Oh no, it was a 180, but we kind of flipped.
We were in the wasteland.
McConnell
There are no walls.
was sitting in the back of the truck and he fell off. And the minute I heard that, I was just turning. I took a really sharp turn and we were like kind of flinging through the air for a little bit. But it was a perfect 180 and then we drove back and got it.
You want to go
Yeah.
drive through the wasteland sometime?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. After that dangerous conversation.
Sure. No, I'd be happy to. Genuinely.
Yeah, we should totally bring McConnell and Jack too.
No.
Yeah.
Remember, it was your annoying work buddy and my annoying work buddy, and they clashed in the middle. It was horrifying.
Yep. Oh my god, they're like on one wavelength. They're like best friends. They just met each other and they were like best fucking friends.
Aren't those the best friendships, though? And now you can always know that you were the
Wait.
fault for them meeting.
If McConnell moves here, that means Jack is gonna be here too!
That's what I just said. You're gonna have a horrible
said
thing
that.
downstairs. Contact. Okay, close your ears. I could go down there and destroy the apartment, so they have to get one somewhere else. You heard everything.
No, I have no idea what you said. I promise.
I'm debating.
All right. I'm gonna go down there. You got a gun or
You'll
something?
get in trouble for that, not me. Right? You take responsibility for that.
You're really gonna let me ruin my life right now?
You offered!
All right, I'm going.
I mean, let's be honest. Is the building manager on duty? Do they even care?
I don't think so, but I don't want it. I don't want it. Sit back down. It's just gonna be one less apartment where someone could live, so.
True.
Can I play with your gun?
No!
Can I search through your files at least?
No!
Can
I
I
don't think I've
use?
seen you outside of your normal outfit. Sorry.
Yeah, at the meat rack, I can't wear normal clothes. I'll get shot or something. Last time I did put on this hoodie and walk into the street, some guy plane shifted in front of me and then threatened me.
I
It's
see.
just an example of what happens. Oh,
Yeah.
just remembered something.
Mm. I love donuts. It's not because I'm a cop. Shut up.
Maybe partially. It's like a prerequisite. When you fill out a resume, just so that you know, if you fill out a resume to be a cop, one of the first questions is whether or not you like donuts. And then the
I
next
knew it.
question is what kind.
What are the ones with the cream filling?
There's just,
You guys don't
Huh?
know what a cream-filled donut is? Are you serious?
just
No,
a
I do.
cream-filled donut?
Yeah, the big ones, the chocolate ones. Eclair?
Isn't it just a cream-filled donut?
Isn't it?
I can't
Isn't
believe
that just
this.
a bagel?
What?
Huh?
A bagel?
No. Pretty sure it's not a bagel.
Not a bagel.
Bagels are rubbery and dry.
Are you?
I don't know. I never had a bagel.
What?
I never had a bagel.
To be honest, I think a lot of the
Can you
food
bring
down
bagels next time?
here, possibly. I don't. There's not a lot of places
to
that
have
sell
one.
like real food. A bagel would require a bakery, and
I mean, the closest you can get to one, right?
I could try to find something. Well, I'm probably.
I've
Gonna
been
head
listening
back
to this playlist all day. I'm tired of it now. It's better.
Why are there always sirens outside?
That's my car.
I walked up here scared.
You have it on just for the ambiance?
I have it on so nobody fucks around here.
Oh, I see.
Show presence, you
interesting
know,
to think
without
that,
even being there.
Surprised people actually pay attention to it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So how have things been in the city in general? Like, I don't mean to bring up work or anything, but I've been so out of the loop. I don't know what's going on anymore.
I think
And-
at this point Hamsky can tell you better than me, because I mostly sit in the office, patrol a little bit.
I just stick to the meat rack most of the time. So if we're talking outside in Zafira, it's kind of the same. There was a period of peace, and I feel like everyone was struggling with it after the Aether. And then we all had a little bit of infighting, and some scumbags showed up, the plane shifter guys. There was also Zaris units, which my brain shuts off when they're around. They've typically not been at the meat rack much. After the plague and Aether died off, not a whole lot. Just infighting and moderate peace, because we don't know how to have peace.
Yeah. I guess it's a good thing that there's not some world-ending threat that's breathing down our necks still. For the time being, anyways.
We do have clean water in the waterfront because of Nemesis and me, I guess.
Good. That's good.
Took
I'm glad to hear it.
took 2 years, but he did
Yeah,
it.
my water dispenser's obsolete now. I don't need it anymore. I still use it though. That's kind of weird.
That's good.
What? I guess you forgot everything.
Not everything. I just, my memory is fuzzy after. I remember I had an appointment to meet Malleus at his offices. And, my memory after stepping through those doors is. Like I said, it feels like a dream, nightmare, even. Flashes and bits and pieces. Nothing really specific. Colors, maybe some objects, but the biggest thing that lingers is just the presence or the feeling of being watched that entire time. I don't know why.
You try to avoid Malleus.
Say again, sorry.
I try to avoid Malleus.
Is he avoidable now?
He is everywhere. Also, I need to learn how to slow dance because I have to dance with Aki Koda at a ball for funding for educational buildings in the waterfront. And I'm pretty sure Malleus will be there dancing with Sachi or something.
I see. Is it a, what kind of ball is it, I guess?
It's hosted by the Bardic Circle. There's been a few of them so far. Just a big dance hall,
Interesting.
performances on the stage, and people in nice outfits.
Huh. I would have expected something like that to make its way into the Fear City. Among everything else that does. That's just not something I expected. Is it a good thing?
If we're funding schools in the waterfront, yes.
Hmm.
At least everything I do, I try to improve our future, even if it's not my future, it's something.
Of course. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I don't know how to dance, so.
No one knows how to dance, and I think at this point, I'm just going to intentionally step on Akikota's feet. He can't kill me up there, right?
Probably not.
Oh. I could tell you about my memory loss
Yeah.
a little bit.
What happened?
I can't go into full details, but there's a gap in my memory from when I lost my leg. I've had little moments where I've seen things, memories. Like I thought a bunch of rocks were sandbags when I went to a place, much like that beach right there, or desert wasteland. It was just rocks.
Huh.
I met someone that reminded me of those memories that I can't put a finger on. And shit started to hit the fan a little bit after, but I'm trying to protect that person now so they don't get hurt.
Of course. Well, maybe we'll both find luck in trying to piece together those memories again.
It caused me a lot of confliction recently. I am seriously saying probably avoid it if you can move forward. But again, the whole protecting, knowing what happened in the past helps you protect the future. That's what I was
Exactly.
pursuing it for. Because for whatever reason, I lost my leg, and I'm extremely conflicted about the entire situation. I don't want it to happen again.
You can't learn from your past if you don't know it. You know, I can understand the implication or the intent behind preventing someone from trying to uncover something traumatic from their past. Regardless if it's traumatic or not. Sometimes, in order to be able to move forward or move on from something, you have to know what it was. You have to know how bad it was in order to be able to heal from it. So,
I agree.
I hope that whatever you uncover, it's something that you're able to heal from. So that's what I'm hoping for myself, at least.
To be honest, I think I've already... I had a moment where I felt like I had given up on something, and then it wrapped back around, and I feel like I saw what someone was saying to me, and I understood it, even though it didn't work out back then. It's better for now.
Of course. That's good. I'm still working on trying to figure out where to start. Or rather, I guess maybe I figured out where to start, but it's how to continue. Sometimes, rather, it feels like some of the stuff that I'm missing is only something that I would know. And if I don't know what it is, how do I figure out those answers, you know? Without going back to the source. But I know I can't do that. But I'm sure in time, opportunities or paths will uncover themselves. And slowly but surely those pieces will reveal themselves, and I'll be able to put it back together.
Mm-hmm.
Just a matter of time.
I'm constantly struggling against it, but patience is super important, I guess. Which I have none. I'm learning.
You and me both.
I was yelling at Gormander recently. That man is trying to threaten everyone he sees. I need way more patience with him before he knocks my head off.
Do you have patience for yourself?
In some regard, I think. But when
That's good.
someone comes down and demands something of me, and they're not showing me the same amount of respect, it dwindles.
Of course. I think in time we'll all get there in some manner of way. Certainly not alone. I know that much. It's gotta be together. Whoever that is. Whether it's Venus or anyone else.
I agree.
Friends are hard to come by down here, and if there is anyone that you can lean on, then you do it.
Is now a bad time to say this was a complete distraction and we've been robbing the gas station down the street?
I mean, I'm not gonna do anything about it. How about you?
I'm off the clock and I had donuts. There's no way I can drive.
Yes, it's the donuts.
Yeah,
I see.
getaway's easy. Go. If there's a gas station being robbed right now, wasn't me. I'm joking. All right, that is always my luck.
What are the odds? Probably very high, to be honest.
Yeah.
By the way, I've been accessing your shit this whole time. You didn't even see me click it.
No, you haven't.
I
I've
clicked
been
it.
watching your fingers.
I clicked it like 4 times. Get over here. Look.
You're not gonna reach anything by just clicking a mouse.
I got your calculator open.
And calculate how hard it hurts if I hit you in the face.
I actually know that. They used to beat the shit out of me in the street. I tried to rig a fight with them. Well, I thought it was rigged. I was told it was rigged. And then I got sassy
It
and
was rigged.
Yeah, I got sassy and I said I said something offensive. Like you hit like a girl or something. And then they kicked the shit out of me. Kicked me in the balls, punched me in the fucking forehead. It was awful. I was on the ground in front of like 40 people.
Basically, I wanted people in the meat rack to respect him because they never been listening to him. So I thought if head of security loses in a fisticuffs, maybe that's gonna help. It didn't.
It made you look cool.
Sometimes. Well, perhaps it's the fact that you're still around that makes people listen to you now. Assumedly.
Yeah. There was a period where I ran. But I came back. I don't have anywhere else to be.
There's something about the city that it's hard to leave. Feels difficult to be anywhere else. You get shaped and almost bred by the city to be a certain way, and being outside of it is almost awful. Don't know how to operate, you know?
I'd be completely lost, to be honest with you. I couldn't be in some weird-ass mountains or anything like that with a tent.
Exactly. It's both a good and bad thing, I guess.
I'm gonna be real, I can't even be outside of the meat rack or the waterfront. I remember when we got pushed out of the meat rack by the Aether. We were trying to fight in the waterfront against the enemies that took our home. And people were telling me to run. I was gonna get hurt. And the only goal I had was killing those things. We went to the wasteland to try and find a home. People scattered everywhere. Just never want that feeling again.
Mm.
Which
I think
weird.
with I was just gonna say, I think with all of us combined, probably prevent that from happening again.
maybe.
Well, he has the shield generator now, so I don't think there's anything really going to happen anymore.
Good.
Yeah, we did keep the shield generator up after the zombies. It keeps people with giant laser beams out a little bit. They can still come through the teleporters and the elevators, but then we see them coming. And we don't lose our arms.
You can actually see it from here.
Is that
It's
what
like a
was in
bubble.
the sky?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah. It's good.
Source of that is the meat rack. It's behind the security room.
Now I understand what all that tech is for.
Don't tell anybody that.
I won't. I think I might head out. If that's alright.
Yeah.
It was nice. I'm glad you came by. I don't know. It feels good to even if maybe we're not yet, feel like I have friends again.
You're welcome here anytime.
I'll make sure not to be a stranger. But then again, I did tell you the other day that you're stuck with me now, so.
Yeah.
I hope we can continue to have a friendly relationship.
Me too. I'd like that a lot.
Maybe you guys want to leave together, so each of your selves are not alone on the way, and nothing happens.
It's moderately safe.
Not
A
a bad
Maelstrom
idea.
guy is outside and he tried to sell me drugs.
Oh my god.
Let me use your gun. I didn't bring mine.
No, but I'll come outside. I'll at least bring you to the street.
It is a cool gun. Where is he going?
I think he just wants to look out the window.
I don't have a view. You have a nice brick wall outside.
Okay.
Enjoy
I
this
don't
peace,
want my
buddy.
Kano to move in here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Enjoy the
Yes,
silence.
I don't want it. I don't want
Wait,
it.
I could
don't
totally
want it.
sabotage this.
Imagine all the crime that you'd prevent just from the noise levels.
Wait,
Because
is there a name on there already?
He's
oh, he already
he
moved
in there?
in.
he would if we would know if he was in there.
You would have probably would have heard him, yeah.
It's already
well,
too
my
late.
condolences.
There's nothing that can be done anymore.
My deepest and utmost sincere of condolences.
No. I need a lawyer.
I need.
Somebody else asked me for one too, and I I don't know any lawyers at the moment. Some
I'm
of them
just
might be of
joking.
the quadrupedal kind. I'm not sure.
I was looking out the window again. You got a security camera up there for real? Okay, never mind. I understand.
Breathe in that nice Zephyra air.
Oh my god, is he squatting?
I see.
I'm looking for the back door.
Hamsky!
That door has
the fuck
weird
out.
fucking scrapes on the floor. What'd you do?
Get the fuck out! It's the basement. Where's that Maelstrom guy?
I don't know. He was down the street.
Alright.
He's
Well-
definitely that way if he's anywhere.
I hope you guys walk together for a bit until each one has, got to the destination.
I know minor amounts of kung fu.
Thanks for
Okay, cool.
thanks for having me. I'll see you around.
Absolutely. You take care, Lona.
We should get coffee one day.
I love coffee. That's a good idea.
Me too. All right.
While you walk
care.
with her, don't talk about all that stupid shit all the time.
What stupid shit?
Give her a break.
What are you talking about? I don't know what the.
I don't know,
It's
like...
gonna be awkward. to say
One
that.
day we squatted in a building, and then there was diapers on the ground.
I think
and
she's
we
telling
made
you not
people
to.
think-
I had a mixtape party. I got
In-
arrested for squatting because it was so loud. That's what they're talking about.
I see.
Let's go. God damn.
Bye,
Well, I'm not
guys.
going to arrest you. I have no ability to. So,
Thank God.
if you want to tell me that story, that's fine. I'd love to hear it.
Invisible wall calms
Down.
Okay.
Scene.